Massachusetts House Speaker Robert DeLeo, D-Winthrop, said Wednesday that he does not anticipate taking up sports betting before the current legislative session ends in July. There are so many questions that have to be answered, and I think that right now for us to be able to expect to do this within the last 2 months of session, I think it would be very difficult, DeLeo told reporters at the Statehouse. DeLeo said everywhere he goes, everyone has some opinion on sports betting. People raise issues such as protecting the integrity of sports games, ensuring Massachusetts does not lose money to other parts of the country, protecting minors and addressing online gaming, according to DeLeo. I think we have to do it as best we can and try to get it right the first time, and if that takes a little bit longer for us to get to that point to do it correctly, I think that's the way we ought to do it, DeLeo said. The U.S. Supreme Court earlier this month struck down a national ban on sports betting, leaving it to individual states whether to allow and regulate sports betting. Several states are already moving forward with regulations in the hopes of getting a legal sports betting industry, and a stream of revenue through taxes, up and running quickly. That could leave Massachusetts at a potential disadvantage if the state waits. DeLeo said Rep. Joseph Wagner, D. Chicopee, chairman of the Joint Committee on Economic Development and Emerging Technologies, will likely lead the state's review of sports betting. Wagner, like DeLeo, said he anticipates taking time to do a deep dive into the issue. There are a lot of layers to this thing, Wagner said. We're just in the beginning stages of looking at it with the court now having made the decision. It's more important to get it right than to do it quickly, Wagner said. Only time will tell if states who have already taken action will in fact have gotten it right, and there just hasn't been time to assess that, said. Eric Lesser, Wagner's co-chair on the committee, has said Massachusetts should move expeditiously on sports betting, but in a thoughtful manner. If sports betting isn't addressed until 2019, the move could put MGM Springfield, which opened this summer and expressed interest in offering sports betting, in a holding pattern, as Lesser put it. Governor Charlie Baker has said Massachusetts should explore whether to move ahead with legalized sports betting. It's hard for me to see how we could ignore this and choose not to pursue it, Baker told Bloomberg during a television interview earlier this month.